Audiences. This is so exciting for AdBeacon because now we're able to put action behind analysis. So there's two sides to audiences. The first one is a concept called RFM. We didn't coin this, but it's a game changer when it comes to segmentation. What I mean by this is you wouldn't speak to your top customers, your champions, the way that you would speak to your lost customers or those you're probably going to lose, right? The verbiage behind them, very different. And this is a huge key component to unlocking LTV. So RFM, this concept, is recency, frequency, and monetary. It's a ranking system. So we take all your customers or your clients' customers and we rank them based off of a scoring system. How recent did they buy? How frequent did they buy? And how much did they buy? And then we have a scoring system between the numbers 1 through 5. 5 being top, 1 being the lowest. So your champions in this example have a score of recency of 4 to 5, frequency 4 to 5, and monetary the same. Now, the first thing I would do is go into this RFM analysis, which is under the report section, and look, what are some things we want to recognize? The first thing is, okay, where are the volume of your customers? Where do they sit? And in this case, it looks like potential loyalists. There are far more potential loyalists than any other category. Well, that's okay. How do we make them champions? How do we push them to the top? And those who are loyal customers and champions, how do we speak to them in ways to keep them coming back? How do we say thank you? How do we bring exclusivity? Now, also for the lost, do we start to exclude those people? And really analyze the behavior and the buying behavior of that of your customers. Now, it's not enough to just analyze this. How do we put it into action? And this is where the audience section just becomes something so fun to play around with. There are two sides to audiences here in AdBeacon. The first side is what I just went over, RFM. We did the hard work for you. So you'll have to go into the section where it has at the top champions, loyal customers, etc. Click the Explore All button and look. All those audience segments that we were just speaking to are here. You have to select Create Audience. So let's just say we want recent customers. It'll already create kind of the if-then statement that we've preset for you, and you save it. Once it saves, the audience will start to build. And once it goes and is into our system, it'll give you a status update of either success or building. So as you see right here, it's building. Now, what's really fun about audiences is you can actually build your own audiences as well when you click the Create Audience button. Name it whatever you like. And all of this criteria is here for you to choose from. AOV, count of coupon codes redeemed, city, customer ID, tags, first date of an order, LTV, play around with it, and stack them if-then statements. And once it's created, go ahead and save it. A couple different things will come here. Number one, you're able to click on the audience and it'll pull up a full analysis and report of who those people are, how many times they bought, etc. But even further than that, you can directly sync them with Facebook, Google, or TikTok as audiences. This is great for lookalike audiences. This is great for exclusion audiences, and also to re-engage across different channels. So think about this. If you have a Klaviyo list and you want to get a little bit more intricate, we create that here for Klaviyo. Or you can feed it back to Google, feed it back to Facebook, have an exclusion list. This is huge. So recently we used this as a 5% lookalike audience of our champions, and it's one of the highest performers for some of our customers. So again, play around with this, test this, and see how great the segmentation is going to work for you in the new year. All right, enjoy.